Welcome to the Tuesday edition of Liberty Lunch Break, the topic du jour from Off the Wire. I am your host, Noel Olin, aka the Cajun Libertarian. So, what is the topic du jour? And oh man, it's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite segments that I've ever came up with, and it is indeed, how is that racist? The word picnic, the word picnic. How was that racist? And for those of you that are listening later on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, I've got an emoji with a curled up lip with a stupid facing. How is that racist? For those of you that don't listen later or listen live, or for maybe some potentially new viewers that need to listen later, please, when we have tons and tons of new viewers, pretty much every episode, please go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, etc. Like, subscribe, give me a 5-star review. And for everyone else, please like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You follow me on Facebook. You follow me on Twitter, Facebook at The Cajun Libertarian, YouTube at The Cajun Libertarian. Please subscribe on Facebook and YouTube. Please hit the notifications bell so that every time the show drops or I go live, you'll know. And you can join us and we can have a bunch of fun. On Twitter, it's at The Cajun Libert 1. Now, the word picnic. How is that racist? Let's show you the actual headline here. Here I have it posted on the screen. The Inquirer. Is the word picnic racist? How to deal with questions about language right now. How do we have these necessary conversations about language without sounding like the language police? You are the language police, and there's no way you can write this article without sounding as such. All right? So let's talk about it. Etymologically speaking. Etymology is just a study of words. Etymologically is the adverb. Anytime you have the word ology, or the suffix ology after a word, that just means the study of biology, study of life, etymology, study of words, theology, study of religion, or study of God. So anyway, I like explaining some of that stuff because a lot of people don't know, and I've always enjoyed learning. It's one of my favorite parts of listening to podcasts and reading. I want to learn. So anyway, not to be condescending there, just some people may or may not know, so I figured I'd spell that out. All right, from the French words, picnic is the word picnic, which is somehow racist. Throwing it up again because I love the meme so much. How is that racist? It's not. It's not. It's not. It means nothing more than a potluck dinner. Yet when Southern white people made lynchings a regular occurrence at picnics, the word took on a different meaning for Black Americans. All false. All false. Quote, the word picnic carries with it the memory that there was a time when white folks gathered to eat outside and burning black flesh would be on the menu. Like, what? Stop. You are the problem. My God, that's disgusting. That's sadistic. We don't lynch people anymore. Most people don't even care about race. The only reason it keeps getting brought up is because you actual racists that are progressive leftists keep bringing it up and keep inventing new ways to talk about racism that don't even exist. Nobody thinks about the word. There's not a Black American that I know, and I know thousands personally. I'll go with them. Hey, we're a picnic. What's that mean to you? We're going to go eat outside. Yeah, they're never going to associate that with lynching. And according to this article, YouTube, burning black flesh. My God. No, that's not real. You're fake. And this is fake. All right. How's that racist? It's not. Quote, the word picnic carries with it the memory that there was a time when white folks gathered to eat outside burning black flesh would be on the menu, end quote. Explain here, listen to this. Explained Trevor Lindsay, an associate professor at Ohio State University of Women's Studies. At Ohio State. Ohio State University, your institutions are lost. They're lost. Seed the ground. This is one area. Seed it. Let it go. You're not getting that back. Just don't send your kids there. Simple as. Don't send your kids to these places. It's not necessary. And they will corrupt them and pollute them with disgusting racist ideology that is inherently seeking to corrupt and destroy, to deconstruct every positive thing that we currently have in our society right now, in our culture. That's the point. All right. Now let's talk about that later because there's a lot to this. There's actually 2 pages to it. And I'm going to stop right at the very beginning and talk about this tomorrow night on the very popular show, Off the Wire, which is live every Wednesday and Sunday. Don't forget to join me every Monday through Friday at noon Central on this channel right here for the Liberty Lunch Break Hour that we're on right now. So let's have some fun about it. Now let's mock them and deride them even further just for one more sentence. And a global pandemic disproportionately killed people of color, as if the virus was racist now. Oh, it's so frustrating, but this is why I talk about this stuff, because it is maddening. It is frustrating, but we need to laugh at it. We need to mock it. We need to deride it because it has no place in our society. It deserves absolutely zero credibility. And in fact, it should be just crushed with mockery and derision so that they'll end this. And if they don't, then we will just obscure them out of reality, out of importance, out of I'm forgetting the word I look for. You know what I'm talking about. A global pandemic disproportionately killing people of color. Coupled with it, yeah, because the virus was racist or something. Nor the policies surround. I won't get in that. Sorry, maybe I will tomorrow night. There's a lot to get to here. With unjust deaths of Breonna Taylor, that I agree with. And George Floyd, that I mostly agree with as well. Have left many Americans asking, how did we get here? You're the reason. You're the reason we got here, Inquirer. You are. Because you keep bringing this garbage up when it doesn't exist. You're fabricating a crisis and a racial narrative that doesn't exist. You're making it up as you go along. So don't gaslight people into saying, how did we get here? My God. Unbelievable. The answer, systemic racism. I have some thoughts on that. We'll cover it tomorrow night on the very popular show Off the Wire, which will be live at 6 Central right here. Other than that, we'll leave it there. I'll see you tomorrow, same Cajun time, same Cajun channel, Galatians 2:20, and I am out.